Well, hello YouTube, I'm back. I'm here to explain what this week's video is going to be about, and this week's video is kind of about me and what I've been doing over the last couple weeks. This last year. So I've taken it's considered a contract off the railroad yard, doing industrial scrap processing. So this picture here is just me cutting on a forklift. We use Flame Tech 8600 torches to cut everything down to size and clean all the wires, aluminum, stuff like that off of it. The main thing that we cut up there, me and my crew, is called rod coil and spring wire. So this is a picture of it here. It comes from about 1/2 inch diameter, 1/4 inch diameter, all the way up to 2 inch bar. Here's one of those coils. We used to cut them 3 times, now we cut them 4 times, as you can see the 3 cuts there. Here's a video of me cutting a forklift mast. This is kind of where it ties into railroad because, honestly, what makes a forklift bad enough that it needs cut up just to replace to make room for the new stuff? So in the railroad, that might be locomotives getting cut up or railroad cars getting cut up. And this is where it all kind of ties back into the railroad. Earlier this year, I worked over in northeastern Ohio cutting up locomotive hulks, trucks, and engine blocks. Here's a few videos of me cutting. So as I was saying, I worked over in northeastern Ohio cutting up locomotive parts. This is a 6-axle locomotive truck, and as you can see, it got cut into tiny pieces. This is one of those locomotive decks. It's just got to cut the sides off and then cut the deck up. The hardest part was where the bolster sits, because that's a big chunk. Just smacked all these crankshafts. Big locomotive ones, probably like 10-inch round bar. Started cutting on this thing, and I was like, nah, not today. I'll do that one tomorrow. And then cut majority of that pile. So this is something else that I was cutting on when I worked over at that other processing place. Cast engine blocks. And me and Dad have the argument of, oh, can you actually cut cast with a torch? I say yes, because I've done it. He says no, because it's non-ferrous. Well, the trick with non-ferrous stuff is you just get it really hot and rely on the oxygen pressure to push it away. So here's some really cool nighttime shots. I'll just let you guys enjoy these, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, YouTube, thank you for watching. That was what I've been doing the last couple months. I started this back in January, and I want to give a big thanks to my first boss who got me into this. It's a hard industry to get into, but for those of you on Instagram, you can go to his channel called Tough Cut Torching. I'm really appreciative because normally to get a job in this industry, you got to have at least a year's experience. But it comes back to the long old question, how do I get a year's experience if nobody will give me experience? So I want to give you a thank you to him. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we have an announcement. Me and Dad will be in Carthage, North Carolina this upcoming weekend for a antique tractor show and railroad show. If you like antique tractors, come on down. If you don't like antique tractors, come on down and see us anyway. It's not a subscriber meetup, just the guy who owned this collection was a good friend of ours and Dad's mentor in the railroad business. Like I said, it's not a subscriber meetup, but me and Dad will be there in our orange hard hats and orange hard hats. Man, I'm too tired for this. Our American Eagle hard hats and our orange t-shirts. I thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you didn't like it, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you want to see more of videos like this. I can make a higher quality video. Thank you.